can't beat my little shit.
Tell me when to say love me, don't you?
I'm sorry, it's hard for me sometimes to speak in things.
So fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. Unfairly. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love.
Put the D on me, even Dr. Dre went and put the B on me. But my pussy so exclusive, limited edition. You know it's love, pretty bitches with ambition. Bees on the keys, never go in the ignition. But when I ride it, do it to precision. I can tell it.
Hey Monique, it's your girl Monica, and today I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I missed you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at TheMonicaMonique. Thank you. Y'all, I am back from my trip. Literally, I came back from New Orleans yesterday. Today is July. My camera is dying. What's new? What's new? What's new? This camera is always dying. Anyways, today is July 8th and it's currently 12:49 p.m. I got back from New Orleans yesterday. I think our flight landed, first of all, we left, our first flight from New Orleans was at 7:05 or 7, I think. No, we boarded at 7:05. We took off at 7:25 and we went to Dallas, Texas. We had a layover in Dallas for like 3 hours, and then our next plane left at 12 something. For whatever reason, we landed here at 4 o'clock. I don't really know how that time worked out. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're back home. We came back at like 4. Then we stopped at Publix. So I had got me a Publix sub. And then I came home. I didn't even unpack. And I'm one of those people, like, I have to unpack as soon as I get back. Babe, I took a shower and I went to sleep. I went to sleep at like 6. Got up at 2. Went right back to bed. And now we're here. But I enjoyed myself in New Orleans. New Orleans is one of those cities, like, I have to go back. Like, I have to go back during Mardi Gras or Jazz Fest or something. I feel like all cities are like that. Like, you can't do everything that you want to do in one trip. So I would definitely be back during Mardi Gras, something. Like, me and my cousin was talking about going back for Mardi Gras because our birthdays are like a week apart. So we were talking about, because Mardi Gras is from February to March, and like our birthdays in February and March. So we were talking about that. Shall see. We should definitely see. But I definitely recommend New Orleans to any and everybody who haven't been. The food, the culture, everybody is nice there. Like, everybody is nice. Oh, everybody I ran into was nice. I had met, like, well, I want to say I met new friends, but you know what's crazy? It was a man there. If y'all watched my last vlog, which is the New Orleans vlog, there was a man there, and I kept running into him. Like, I ran into him like 4 times in different areas, different places, and he remembered my name, and it was so weird. And my mama was kidding, talking about something. Oh, maybe he's your angel, maybe he's not real, blah, blah, blah. I'm starting to think he wasn't real, because I kept running into his ass. I don't know. I don't have nothing planned today. We will see. Well, I do have a lot planned this week, y'all. This week I'm going house touring. I'm going out Friday night. I'm supposed to be going to the Jumbo Shrimps game Saturday night. We shall see. I mean, I did my makeup because I had to do something earlier. I had a meeting earlier. So, and I don't like to waste makeup. When I make my makeup's done, I want to go somewhere. So I might go somewhere today. But I just wanted to open up the vlog. I'm not doing much now. I'm literally just editing, or I'm putting the final touches on my Disney vlog so I can start the New Orleans vlog, because I don't want to be too much behind. Because I know how I get. I need to finish unpacking. I unpacked my like personal stuff. I have about 2 check-in bags. Excuse my nails. I'm gonna do them when these 2 come off, but I'm not really pressed to do them right now. I unpacked my personal stuff. I do not want to unpack my clothes, because when I tell y'all, I have nowhere to put them. I have bought a bunch of clothes from New Orleans and I have nowhere to put them. Nowhere. There's no room in my closet. I can't even move the clothes in my closet. And my closet is like 2 levels or 2. I don't got nowhere to put them clothes. I need to stop buying clothes. I think I'm gonna make it a priority to not buy no clothes for the rest of the summertime. Like, I don't want to buy no clothes until winter, okay? Because it's getting ridiculous. Like, it's getting really ridiculous. So I'm going on a diet Monday, so maybe I'm gonna do don't buy no food and don't buy no clothes for the rest of July. Now, if somebody buys me food or somebody buys me clothes, that's different. But coming out of my pocket, no, we're not doing that. Y'all, I have been doing a horrible job at vlogging this week, but really the real tea is because I'm trying to get back in the groove of regular life after having vacations back to back. But listen, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I feel like majority, if not all of this week, I've been sleeping or I've been in a bed. But I'm up today because I have prior engagements that I have to go to. I'm up, I'm dressed. I just have on this Ed Hardy situation on because I'm going to a birthday party. My co-worker, happy birthday Nate, turned, I don't know how old he turned. I think he turned 23, maybe 22, 23, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to his party. He invited us, and it's like, if somebody invites me somewhere, I'm gonna go. Like, my whole new thing is, if somebody invites me somewhere, I have to go, because I don't need to be up in the house all summer or for the rest of my life. But I'm gonna stop by Publix because one, I need to get, dang, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop by Publix. I low-key need to stop by the dollar store to get a card to put my gift in. But I think Publix sells all of that. Hopefully they sell all of that, because I'm just trying to do a one little and that's it. Because let me see how far he stays from me. He stays 35 minutes away from me, so I need to get going. Yeah, I need to get going. Okay, let me put some shoes on. I'm gonna pick y'all back up in a car when I'm in Publix or something. Yeah. You do too much complaining. I'm saying that's your girl, but she coming with me.
I say, baby, it's your world. I call her a Disney.
Call that Pillsbury D-Lo. I need more dough. Somebody asked me today who is my favorite ex, right? And I'm like, damn, I never really thought about who's my favorite ex, but my favorite ex definitely is my ex from college, because after we broke up, there was no spinning the block, there was no mixed emotions, confusing ass energy between us. After we broke up, that was it, okay? There was no like, oh, let's work this out, oh, let's do this, let's do that. No, after we broke up, bitch, I ain't heard from that. I haven't heard from that motherfucker in, I'm 26. I haven't heard from that motherfucker in 7 to 6 years. Okay? He never tried to reach out. He never had none of his people try to reach out. When we was done, bitch, we was done. So, yeah. That has to be my favorite ex. Yeah, think about it. I don't even really remember why we broke up. Okay, let me tell you about him. Okay. So, we actually met. Okay, me and him, I was working in Tallahassee. I was in school. I was a sophomore in college, and I just got my apartment. Right? So he came in my Target. If you're in Tallahassee, I worked at the FSU Target. Oops. I worked at the FSU Target, the like mini Target or whatever, and he came in with his friend. Yeah, so he walked in with his friend or whatever, and I don't know if I was stalking something or if I was just working. I don't know. I was at work. You know what? I was at the cash register. Okay, so boom. I peeped them, they peeped me, whatever, and I was like, oh, he's handsome, right? So they went shopping or did what they did, but the store is so small, like, he just kept looking my way, right? So I'm like, oh, Lord. Okay. So I was at the desk, and it was for self-checkout area. So his friend went to self-checkout, and he was waiting for me. So I called him up or whatever, and I was ringing him out. We was flirting, whatever, and he asked for my number, and I was like, you can't get my number, but I'll give you my Snapchat, because Snapchat was like my thing back then. I don't use Snapchat now. I'm an Instagram girl. Like, if a nigga come up to me now, I'm gonna say, you can have my Instagram. So boom, he got my Snapchat, and yeah, we was snapping all day, whatever. So mind y'all, when we was snapping, I would notice he'd be in a red car, right? And like, we was talking on Snapchat for like maybe a week or two. I ended up giving him my number or whatever. Okay, cool. My dumbass thought he had a car, okay? He was always in this red car, so I never really asked him about it because I thought I didn't have to ask about the fucking car. So he was like, let me take you out, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get dropped off at your house, and then we could go on a date. So I was like, well, what about your car? Like, what's up with your car? He said his car was in the shop, okay? Now, let's pause on this. I met him when I was 19. So, I was young, dumb, and full of cum, okay? He gets dropped off at my house. We go on a date. I remember we went to go see Halloween, I think. I think we went to go see Halloween. I'll put the pictures here of our first date, what I wore and everything. And then we came back to my house. Okay. whatever, okay? So he just kept coming to my house, and he kept getting dropped off at my house. And I just was like, where's your car? Where's your car? My car's in the shop. Okay, whatever. But one day we was just talking on the phone. He was like, yeah, I'm about to get dropped off your house. I was like, okay, like this became the routine at this point. He gets dropped off at my house. Why the fuck does this man have a full-blown suitcase? Not a spend a night bag, a suitcase. I lived on the 3rd floor. All I hear was ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. So I'm like, what the hell is that noise? But I'm not thinking nothing really. So this motherfucker brings a suitcase in my house. Mind you, the suitcase was half empty. I'm not even trying to be funny. I got Chick-fil-A. I'm like, why you got a suitcase? And so I don't remember the exact lie, but it was something like either his apartment had to get terminated or his apartment had to get the new tile. Something with like maintenance, right? So I'm like, okay. Long story short, that night he came there with the suitcase. He never left, y'all. He moved into my college apartment. I remember this was real dumb of me, real dumb, real naive. I used to go work at Target. I was a full-time student, full-time worker at Target. I used to let this man take my Honda Civic, take my car, and do ride shares. It wasn't like Uber or Lyft. It was, I don't know if Tallahassee still do it now, but it was like a group chat. I think it was called Group Me. And people like, can somebody take me from Seminole Grand to FAMU, or like $5-10. Like, it was cheaper than Uber or Lyft. I would literally work doubles at Target, have this man drop me off in my car, and do Ubers and Lyfts. Never checked to see if he had a valid license, nothing. So anyways, time goes on, we're living together. I had 3 roommates. Well, technically I had 3 roommates, but one of the roommates moved out my first week there because her and my mama had got into it. That's another story time for another day. Another one of my roommates, she was like sick or something, so she was literally never there. Like, she was there once a month, like one weekend out the month. So really it was just me and another girl. And I remember she was Haitian and she did not like my boyfriend. Which, looking back at it, I understood. Because, damn, we basically split in... Well, my rent didn't have nothing to do with her rent because it was like room by room. But we split in the light bill down the middle. Bitch, your boyfriend up in your room. Which, back then, I didn't get. Like, I was like, this bitch is tripping. But I get it now. But she did not like my boyfriend. I remember she used to call up to the leasing office, and she would like complain about me, So I remember one day I was at work. He called me, and I guess he had just got back to the apartment, and he was like, there was a note in, he's whispering because she was home. There's a note in your door. They're saying that you're gonna have to pay 2 times the rent because it's 2 people living here. And I'm like, well, nigga, pay it. Shit, pay it. The fuck? Apparently she complained that my boyfriend was living there. So the note said that they went through my drawers and found like mail stuff, like boxes and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck y'all mean? Y'all went in my room when I was there, y'all went through my shit. So I remember I said something was stolen. I said a lot of my shit is missing. Y'all put in paper that y'all went through my shit. What the fuck? So I remember they just dropped it, because it's like, how the fuck you put in writing y'all went through my shit? Nothing was really missing, but what the hell? Long story short, the nigga was homosexual. Like, I don't know what happened with him and his ex-girlfriend, but they broke up or was on bad terms or whatever. He ended up moving in with me, and then we started like fucking around or whatever. Yeah, so I remember I didn't drop out of college. Well, I did drop out of college. I just realized college wasn't for me. So I went home. This nigga came back home too, because he had nowhere else to stay. Like, he done ran through Tallahassee. Because I remember, oh yeah, on top of all of this, I was 19 when I met him. He was 5 to 6 years older than me. So when I was 19, he was 24, 25. When I was 19, he was 24. Yeah, he was 25, turning 26. Yeah. He was way older than me, just like leeching off of me, y'all. Like, I was a full-time student, full-time worker. He did not work. He didn't work. I'm pretty sure we came back home because he's from Fernandina and I'm from Jacksonville. So when I moved back home, he went to Fernandina for a little while, and then he moved in with his cousins on the north side for a little while. And I don't remember why we broke up, but we just kind of like faded off, if I remember correctly. It wasn't like something happened. I don't know. I say this to my young girls watching. Don't let no nigga drive your car. Don't let no nigga move in with you. Don't get no nigga money. I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, No, I don't care. I just feel like as a woman, why am I giving a man money? Now, if y'all been dating for years and y'all out there and your man fall on hard times, that's something different. But just giving him money, $20 here, no. Don't let nobody drive your car. Only time it's acceptable to let a nigga drive your car is if you're like drunk or you're sick and you cannot drive and it's like safety concerns. But other than that, don't let no nigga drop you off at work while he gonna run the streets and your shit. Don't let no nigga move in with you. Don't befriend niggas' mamas. Just don't. Okay? I know at like 19, 20, 21, even 22. Shit, even 23, okay? I thought I had life figured out. I thought I knew it all. Baby girl, you don't know shit, okay? It's so much life out here. There's so much things to learn. And there's so much bad people who don't give a fuck about you. That nigga or that man that you worried about right now, trust me, 19, 20, 21, unless you're a unicorn, you and that man is a unicorn, they're not going to matter 5 years later. I promise you. A lot of the men, or let me say, a lot of the boys that I was stressed about at 18, 19, 20 years old, I don't even remember half their names. I swear to God. Like, just live your life. Everybody's an experience everything happens for a reason. And even though it might be a lesson or something that you're going through or whatever, or regret, nothing is a regret. Everything that happens in your life is making the person who you are later in the future. Like, I hate my ex. Well, I don't hate anybody. I really disliked my ex as a person. I don't know who he is now, but back then I hated him. And like a little bit after I hated him. But I thank him for making me who I am now. Okay? Because a lot of the stuff I let slide, I would never. A lot of the stuff I let slide with him, if somebody told me, I was like, you're a dummy ass bitch. But I got through it. And I am who I am today.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it.
So I'm currently in Publix because one, I need to buy a gift card for the person, like the party I'm going to. He's like a Disney adult, so I'm gonna get him like a Disney, not like, but I'm gonna get him a Disney gift card. And then I'm gonna also bring a bottle of wine for the house because I just don't like going to people's house empty-handed. So yeah. I'm gonna get this. I don't even know if it's good or not. Oh, I don't know why, but I keep putting on thongs and I keep cursing myself out for it. Alright, and then let me sign this cord. I know I have to be there somewhere. What is it? I used to dream. Y'all, I left the party. I'm feeling good right now, but I'm trying to find a place to take pictures. So I was gonna take pictures behind Walmart because it was like a pallet of I don't know what it's called. I guess they're just called pallets stacked up, and I thought it would be real cute with the jumpsuit I had on. But cars kept passing by, and I don't want people to think I'm weird, even though I don't really give a fuck. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go across the street to see if I could take pictures across the street because there's not a lot of traffic across the street. But then at the same time, I don't want a lot of traffic, but at the same time, I don't want no homeless person to pop up, be like, hey, what are you doing? You know, I just need someone to take pictures because every time I have my makeup and I have a decent outfit on, I need to take pictures. okay, for my thumbnail, for the sake of my thumbnail. I think I'm gonna call this vlog a few days of my life because, baby, I haven't really been vlogging. But tomorrow, I have a lot of plans tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to, tomorrow I'm actually touring houses, so that should be fun. Well, I'm actually very excited about this whole house process. I haven't really been talking to y'all about the house process because I had some doubts with, please go. I had some doubts with the house process. Not that I wasn't gonna do it no more. Should I run the light? Yeah, fuck it. I just ran the fuck out of the light. Okay. I told myself I was just gonna get another apartment, but something happened where I felt like it was a sign from God to keep doing it. So yeah, we're touring 5 houses tomorrow. 4 or 5. I think it's 4. We're touring 4 houses tomorrow, and I'm very excited. 2 of the houses I know I'm gonna love. Like, at least I love them in pictures, in the square footage, and all the things I've been looking for. 2 of them I'm kind of about, but I'm very excited to be excited about this process. It's currently 10:40, y'all. I'm sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna take them right over here. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, leaving me, flipping out on me, already. Got what you needed, I guess, quickly. Learned yourself on me, already. Gave you what you needed, I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you're chasing.
Alright, y'all. I think I got this shot. And if I didn't, I'm just gonna work with what I have. I'm about to go home. And I'm going to, hello? This camera been getting on my nerves lately. I'm on my way home. And I'm gonna talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. So today it is Saturday. It is currently Saturday. I think it's July 13th. I'm not sure. I don't have my phone. And it's currently 9:32 a.m. Me and my mother are about to go out and go house touring. I'm so excited. I've been house touring maybe like a month ago, but that house touring, it was kind of like a blind house tour. It was nothing I picked up. My realtor picked it out. So I kind of was just going. Like, he was just showing me something and showing me like how the process would work and everything like that. But we're touring 4 to 5 houses today. I think it's 4. And these are houses I picked out. So I'm just very, 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 very excited. Y'all know I've been bringing y'all along with my process and everything. I'm just so excited. So I am kind of nervous because, you know, I just never did anything like this before. Like, I've never bought a house. Like, you know, this is my first house ever in history that I'm buying. This is like the biggest purchase I've ever made in history, well, in my life. So I just want to make the right decision and everything like that. So that's why I'm bringing my mom. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing my mom. So we're gonna leave in a few. We're meeting my realtor at 10:30 at the first property. It takes like maybe 30 minutes to get to the property. So I want to leave at like 9:45-ish, no later than 10 o'clock. Because the schedulings, or the viewings I should say, are back to back. But I mean, it doesn't take that long to view a house. So I know we're for sure we're seeing 4 houses. For some reason in my head I keep saying 5, but I know for sure it's 4. 2 of the 4 I don't really feel the vibes, like, just through pictures, but I'm still gonna see them, still give them a chance and everything. 2 of them I kind of already love because it has like that crown molding and like the wall detailing and stuff like that. So I already like them. And then 2 of them I like the area they're in. It's like very quiet. Like, I don't want to live in nothing too busy, too much going on. Like, if there's traffic in the neighborhood, they're supposed to be here type of thing. And they're new construction. Also, that was one of my requirements. Like, I just want a new construction. I don't want to be in nowhere where I have to refurbish or remodel anything. Like, me and my anxiety, I'm just not built for that right now. Okay, I'm not. So I've already come to terms, like, this isn't my forever home. hopefully. Hopefully one day I get married and me and my husband buy a house one day. But for now, this is my first home. Of course, I plan to live in there, of course. Later down the line, like 5-10 years from now, I do plan to have it as a rental and everything like that. But I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm just so excited.
I'm so cozy.
So we just left the first house number 1. I liked it. It was a few little things like with the finishings that I didn't like, but I mean, that's something I guess I had to do once I moved in and everything like that. We had drove by one of the houses with the long ass driveways. If I do move in that neighborhood, I definitely want the ones with the long driveways. But I like the numbers she was saying. I love the closing costs. I like all of that. Only thing that I wasn't really messing with was the HOA cost, because the HOA cost was $190 a month, but that includes water, sewage, trash, lawn care, and stuff like that. So I have to factor that into that too. But yeah, that was house number 1. We're on the way to house number 2. I don't know how I'm gonna like house number 2. But we will see. I'm excited. I like looking at homes and stuff like that. When I'm in the office, I be having a poker face like, you not impressed with me. But she said that the community covers a lot of the it's not closing costs. What is the other thing? I cannot think of it. Oh, down payments. Yeah, the down payment, and then I cover the closing costs. So yeah, that was house number 1. I'm really fucking with it. The area is so far away from the south side. Like me and mom was talking that it would be a far drive. Let me see how far it would be from my job. Oh, it'd be a 25-minute drive.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and think I'm home. Part of me that can't see this gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and I tried to pretend. Now and again, we don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. But I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, we dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been, we could have. Remember the night in Miami, first time you put your arms around me. I'm reminiscing. Thinking about you isn't helping. Thinking about you doesn't tell me what could you do if I decide to face the truth. It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and think about wrong. Only hit me up when she's not wrong, and that's why I can't get caught up. We could have been, and try to pretend. Now and again, we don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. I know in the end, dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been. We could have been.
So we're at house number 4. I haven't been doing a lot of talking because I just been paying attention to what's going on and everything like that. When I tell y'all, I am perplexed, scatterbrained. I have a lot of things to think about. But we're at house number 4. This is the final house for the day. And y'all, I'm hungry. Currently it's 3:17. I have not eaten all day.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm feeling good.
It's really not.
Yes.
My problem is how the shit it goes up and down. My problem next to when it comes back around. Up and down. My problem. Not my problem. That's just 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 problem. That's just problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
Alright y'all, so we just left the last house of the day. It was basically the same layout as one that we saw before. They're the same builder and everything. When I tell y'all I'm pooped, we're currently at Tunis getting food because I'm hungry. I have not ate all day. I'm hungry. I'm getting aggravated. I just have a lot to think about. I have to weigh my pros and my cons, but it's just like my brain and my heart is telling me two different things, and I just hate that. It does that with a lot of situations too, but we're not talking about the situations. A lot to think about. We're seeing another house. I don't know if it's tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. I'm kind of over it in a good way. It's like some things in one house I love, and then some things in the other house I love. It's a lot to think about. Like I told y'all, it's a major purchase. I've never did anything like this, so I don't want to rush into anything. Let's sleep on it, think on it, pray on it. Yeah. I honestly, like my mama, she asked me, she was like, did you expect this to happen so fast? No, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, I don't know. I thought I would be looking at houses for weeks and weeks and weeks in. But I mean, there's other houses out there and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna think on it. Oh yeah, that's one thing. The house that I really liked rubbed me the wrong way was the site agent, because she was like, it's only such and such left, and it's like, don't rush me. Yeah, I have not got back on this camera since Saturday. Yeah, since Saturday. Today is Monday, July 14th, and it's currently 1:46 p.m. So I didn't get back on camera after we got done viewing the houses. I think that's the last clip y'all saw, because I was just so tired. Like, I didn't know walking around houses would be so draining. After we got done viewing the houses, I ate. I had got some tunas. I was supposed to go to the baseball game, but I was too tired, so I canceled. I was like, can we do it another day? He was like, yeah, cool, okay. I went to sleep. Yesterday was Sunday. I worked on Sunday. I actually did a double Sunday because I need all the overtime I could get, baby. I actually plan to work overtime for the rest of the month. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I actually have a house tour today. So I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready for that. Yeah, well, I was supposed to have 2 house tours today, but one of the houses that I wanted to view actually got sold. You know, whatever happens. The house that I want, I'm not gonna say which house I want, but the house that I want is still on the market, and I actually am thinking about putting earnest money on it and just starting the process. I'm just so excited for everything. And yeah, but I just want to hop on the vlog and tell y'all what's going on, because around that time we gotta just start going. And oh yeah, and also I'm combining this week's vlog and last week's vlog into one vlog, I believe. I kind of have to look at the footage to see how it's going, or I might just include today with last week's vlog. I need to figure that out. I'm still editing New Orleans vlog. I'm just kind of behind. I've just been so busy, but it's like I always make time for other people, so it's like I need to make time for myself and do what I need to do. But long story short, I'm just rambling. I'm about to do my makeup so we could go see the house. Alright, so we just left the house. I didn't really vlog in there because 1, the AC wasn't on. I was hot. And then 2, my camera, what the hell? My camera is tripping the hell out. Like, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what the f is going on with my $1,000 camera. I don't know what's going on with my $1,000 camera. See what I'm talking about? The fuck is going on with this camera? But I'm definitely gonna have to call to get it fixed or something because it's tripping the fuck out. Like, it's tripping the hell out. So I'm gonna have to call DJI. Hey, what the fuck? So I got a 2-year warranty. But anyways, I didn't really record in the house because one, the AC was out and I was kind of, when I'm hot, I get aggravated. So yeah, the house, it was an already lived in house. We ended up talking to the neighbor. The neighbor said that it was a military family and the husband got restationed to Virginia, I believe she said. So they kind of moved in a rush and the wife was a stay-at-home mom. They had 2 little kids, blase. Yeah. So it's a lot of things. Well, first of all, I do want to say that before coming, I didn't really have a lot of expectations for the house because pictures never do a house justice. Like, the pictures didn't give it justice. So it was definitely bigger in person and it had more potential in person. It is a 2-bedroom though. I didn't want a 3-bedroom. It is a 2-bedroom. And then also, it's a lot of things that need to be fixed on it. Like, they still had a lot of their TV mounts up and like needed to fix holes and little stuff like that. So I feel like it's negotiable, like the price. The price is exactly where I want it to be, I ain't gonna lie, but you could talk it down more because it needs to be fixed. Like, it's stuff that needs to be done. I didn't like that the front entrance, I don't know how much I showed because like I said, my camera was pissing me off. So the front entrance, like once you walk in, the kitchen's right there. Like, there's no foyer. Like, I like when they're like, I like a little separation in houses, like, you know, little sections. But the 2-bedroom, and then also, since it is a 2-bedroom, it's a 2.5 bath house. The 2 bathrooms upstairs are in the bathrooms. Like, no, it's just stuff like that. And then I don't think I can fit. It's a lot of cons. It's a lot of cons more than negatives. And then the biggest negative of it all is, of course, I was trying to do the first homeowners loan. We put 3.5 down. They want a conventional loan, I think he said. But if I'm misquoting this wrong, excuse me, but they want a conventional loan, which means they want 20% down. And I wasn't, you know, I wasn't planning to put down 20%. Anywho, other than that, I'm gonna definitely be doing some more looking around and doing some more research. Yeah, I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired looking at houses. Yeah, currently 6 p.m. on a dot. I'm on my way to Bonefish. I'm gonna enjoy my evening, enjoy my drink and my grouse, and yeah.
A summer breeze blowing, love in your face. With the moon, it's all setting sun. In the hope that the morning won't come.
Now look who creepin', look who crawlin', still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your cheek. Pullin' tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flippin'. Bar sippin', car dippin', Redwood grain grippin'. Do it, tippin' on still pouring on slow rappin', slow rappin', slow whippin', slow hoppin', and no hackin', and no packin', slow blowin' on that endo.
It is official that my DJI is broken. When you turn the camera on, alright, y'all see the camera's on, it's fine and everything. You press this button to flip the camera. Alright, now just watch. Hold on, just watch. I'm not touching anything. Hold on. I didn't touch anything. And like, it don't flip back. Oh, hold on. No, it's still not working. Gimbal lock disabled. Yeah, it's broken. It's broken. Like, it's not responding to the joystick or anything like that. So long story short, it's broken. So I have to send it off to get a replacement one. Luckily, I paid for insurance. Yeah, I paid $100 for insurance, and then it's a $35, basically a $35 deductible. But I didn't know when paying for the insurance, you only get 4 times basically to use it. So this is my first time. I have 3 more times within 2 years of this camera possibly being broken. It's like I feel this part is hot. Like, I feel it's trying to turn this part, but it's just not responding. So yeah, I had to turn it in to get replaced, and that's why I have this box. Anyways, so that's that on that. Thank God I have another camera which I'm vlogging on now. But you know what's crazy? When it's one thing, it's another. Like with this YouTube stuff, it's always something. It's always something. At first, it was personal things that stopped me from editing and doing what I have to do. Now it's mechanical things. Like it's always something, but you just got to strive and push through. And I hate using this camera, and the only reason why I hate using this camera is because I think this camera is broken too, because the batteries just die out so fast on this camera. Like I have bought like 10 replacement batteries and they just die out so freaking fast. So anywho, let me strip this camera down, take all of this stuff off of it so I could return it. How do you take this off? My poor little camera.
Support. Thank you for your understanding. For technical support of camera drones and DJI power, press 1. For technical support of handheld products, press 2.
This is Sean. How can I help you today?
Hi Sean, my name is Monica and I was calling because I'm preparing to send my camera off for repair, and I have the tracking label, I mean the shipping label.
Shipping?
Yeah. But I was calling, do I put anything else in the box or just the camera?
No, actually, Monica, because if you got the shipping label, what you need to do is you just pack the your device. Can I know what kind of device you wanted to send for repair, actually, Monica?
All right, yeah. Really, I wasn't even gonna open up the vlog today, but I'm like, let me get out the dumps. Instead of living in my sorrows, let me just talk through my sorrows and live through my sorrows. So let me start from last week. So I haven't even looked at last week's vlog footage because my mind has been everywhere. Y'all, why did I find the house, right? I found the house. Everything was good to go. I put my earnest money down for the house. Got the paperwork for the house. Everything is everything. It was the last house in the neighborhood. Loved the area, the layout. Everything was everything. Only thing I didn't like about it was the HOA. Why did I guess a company, or I don't really know how it works. Why did they come through and buy the house cash from under me? And it's my fault, because I didn't sign the paperwork in time. Like I was like, I have 48 hours, you know. Why, let's say like the 36th hour, flipped the house right from under me? But you know what, everything's God's timing, and it was a whole bunch of bullshit with that. And the reason I thought the earnest money was like my deposit for it, apparently I was supposed to sign then send the earnest money, but technically since I didn't sign, yeah, that was that. So I was kind of about that. And my DJI broke. It's currently, I shipped it off last Friday, I think y'all saw in the last vlog when I shipped it off. Why did they call me today, this morning actually, saying it's gonna take up to 60 to 90 days? 60 to 90 days. My makeup looks so stupid. I've been working so much. Like I've been working overtime this whole month. Like I've been working 12-hour shifts this whole month, basically, thinking like I was preparing for my house, thinking I need to, like, because in my head I'm like, if I work, because I had my my closing costs and like my furniture costs, stuff like that, but I'm like, I'm gonna work and get an extra $10,000 for this. But so, you know, I'm just kind of so over the house buying process. Like it's just a bit much for me. Like I want to do it, of course, but it's just a little bit too much for you, girl, especially like doing it by myself. Like my mom's helping me emotionally, but like, you know, usually when people look for houses, they have kids to think about, but I'm talking about like me as a single woman adult. It's like, dang, all this mortgage for me, like, you know, I don't know. It's just a lot that goes into it. All I can say is really too much. My mind is everywhere. As you can see, my mind is everywhere. I feel like I'm going crazy. And I told myself, let me pick this camera up and get back to regular living before I kill everybody around me. So I'm like, let me get back to my YouTube shit, because I've been slacking. And I'm like, I need to edit this video and everything. And I feel like I'm talking in circles. How are y'all doing? As you can see, I'm all over the place. Yeah, and I just need to get back on my grind. I kind of got knocked off my pivot a little bit, but that kind of knocked me out my pivot. But I feel like the devil wants to do that, like, because it was like the house situation was going on, then my camera broke, and then just one thing after another was happening. I'm like, the devil wants this to happen. I'm like, I'm letting him win. But I got up and was like, let me get back on my shit. I couldn't. How much stuff I got? So I told myself that I was supposed to be getting back on my diet this week, but I looked around and I realized I didn't have no diet food. I haven't gone grocery shopping in a minute because I've been eating out a lot too. But let's do a grocery haul. This ain't any order. I'm just grabbing out the bag and show y'all. So I got some pecans for my salad. If y'all have not tried these sparkling waters, y'all need to try these sparkling waters from Walmart. It's the Clear American brand. They only sell it at Walmart, I believe. When I tell y'all this tastes like soda, like I'm not even a sparkling water girl, but these taste like soda. I got the mandarin orange flavor. I also got the red, white, and blue pop flavor. Got a lot of these, like I only got two. I got 2 of these pizza lean cuisines because when I don't feel like cooking, these are just healthy meals to eat real quick. And then I got 4 of the baked ziti kinds. And I'll tell y'all, when I don't feel like cooking, these they're the go-to. I got some salmon and I got some diced chicken, so when I make salads and I can just throw some meat on top. I got these 2. Here's the other soda flavors, or sparkling water flavors. I got Fuji apple. When I tell y'all, these taste like soda. Like if you trying to quit drinking soda, like I haven't drank soda. I don't think I've drank soda at home at least all year. Only time I drink soda is if I'm out at a restaurant. Like I might get a Mr. Pibb if I'm eating out. I'm rambling. Anyways, if you're trying to fight a soda habit, I'm telling y'all, try these. I got these 2 ground beef. Ground turkeys. I got these because I like to make a, I'll show y'all this week my favorite healthy meal. I'm gonna show y'all this week. Next, I got some sweet potatoes. I am obsessed with sweet potatoes. Walmart curbside order, so I just ordered online. They didn't have my bag avocados, so they just gave me 4 avocados. Next, I got this season blend cauliflower rice. I'll be using this tomorrow also. Can y'all see that cauliflower rice? And I got some Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts don't really taste that good to me, but you make like a nice honey or like balsamic glaze on it, it tastes really good. Next, I got a bag of spinach, and I got some Parmesan cheese. Got a bag of broccoli. Last but not least, y'all, let me put y'all on. Like I said, I don't drink soda. I really just drinking water. But these Starburst water flavor things are so fucking good. They're kind of expensive because you only get 6 in a pack, and I think they're $150 a pack, give or take, which is kind of expensive for 6. But y'all, these are so freaking good. Oh my god. Yo, when I tell y'all, I just feel like I'm in a funk. I don't know, I just been feeling lately. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to shake that. I'm trying to shake it off of me. But god dang, like I've been feeling like this for the past maybe week or 2, honestly. Like something just feels heavy on me. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to pray about it, you know, but something just feels heavy on me. I don't know. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. Well, first of all, today is July 24th. Yeah, so boom, yesterday I went into the office because I work from home, but I have to go in the office one day out of the week. So I went to the office yesterday, had a great day at work. I signed up for overtime. My battery's about to die. I hate this camera. Hold on. So yeah, I went into work. I went into office. Had a great day in the office. Had a few kikis. Because really, me going to the office is just me talking all day. Like I get no work done in the office. But as long as y'all see me in the office, that's where y'all want me to be at, okay? But I just run my mouth all day in the office. Anyways, while I'm leaving the office, I get in my car. I'm talking, leaving the office, talking. Yeah, see y'all later. Having a great time. I get in the car. I click my push to start. My car goes tick, 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 tick. It just starts ticking. So I said, that can't be my little shit. Like that can't be me. I do it again. The lights, like the dashboard is flashing, like it's trying to crank, but it's not cranking. So I'm like, okay. So it cranked to the point where the air was working, right? So, but it's not turning. Like it's not. The engine's not on. I can't pass go. Now the air won't come on. Nothing's working. The car won't start. I call Geico, see what they could do. They was like, your policy was canceled. Huh? But come to find out, we switched insurance, whatever. So, to be short, I was gonna get the car towed to the dealership so they could fix my car. But I called my mother because my mama wasn't answering. But she finally calls me back. Or no, I think I kept calling her. She finally answered. She came up there, gave me a jump. Long story short, I need a new battery for my car. So after I get off today, I have to go buy a battery. It's always something. What G Harper said, every day is some new beefing with my light still lit. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. And I feel like my car knew I was getting paid because I got paid that day. I got paid yesterday. My car knew, oh, you got paid. You worked some overtime. Yeah, snatchies. Yeah. Good news though, because yesterday I was feeling so good. I was such in a good mood that I was gonna come home, I was gonna cook, I was gonna show y'all me cooking, I was gonna talk to y'all for a little bit, but that just ruined my mood. Like, I was in the car, I was hot, aggravated, Geico getting on my nerves, even though I'm not insured with Geico. It was just a lot going on, so I didn't even pick up the camera yesterday, and I didn't do nothing that I was supposed to do yesterday because I was just so over it. But I just wanted to come on here and say hey, and I didn't want y'all to be confused as to why I'm at a car parts place later. I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on before we got there.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top.
Y'all, today is Friday, and I just got a package in the mail. I think this is my camera. I'm praying it's my camera. I have no scissors in here. I'm praying that this is my camera. Y'all know I had to ship off my DJI camera because it stopped working. Y'all, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Let me not do that. I was so scared that they was gonna send me a refurbished camera. They sent me a new one. Thank you. I didn't even tell y'all what happened. So they told me that it was gonna be 60. They called. Okay, so hold on. Let me back up. I shipped it out last Saturday or last Friday, and then they called me on Tuesday, and they was like, "Yeah, we see you shipped your camera out. It should be here tomorrow. We're gonna see what's wrong with it, but it's a 60 to 90 day delay." So I'm like, y'all tell me that after I ship the camera out that it's gonna be 60 to 90 days. 3 days later. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because the camera that I'm recording on, I call this camera my house camera. It's just so freaking big. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the camera. I have a Sony ZV-1, and then I have a microphone on it, and then I have a lens on it, so it's just so freaking big. Oh, thank you, God. God is so good. I had a knock out the door, and I already knew what it was, or I was hoping this was what it was. Oh, and it comes with a case this time. I think that's what my problem was. I didn't have a case. I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece, and you're telling me how much you need me. I know what I would never disappoint myself. Hey guys, so today it is Saturday. And I'm with my mother, and we are house touring again. Yay, fun time. I want to tell people how they haven't seen you in a minute.
Oh, really? Where were they? I was here.
I said they haven't seen you again. I mean,
So why they haven't seen me?
see, there you go at that voice again. There you go.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's currently 12:23. And we're just hanging out today. Y'all, it's so hot. My car's saying it's 91 degrees, but I know that's not right. Yeah, let me tell y'all. So I got back on my diet this Monday. Why did I already lose 3 pounds? Everybody clap it up for Monica. Clap it up for Monica. Clap it up. Okay. So yeah, we are about to go see this house. The pictures look nice. The pictures look nice. It's wood flooring, and it has like those closet systems already built in. So I don't know. We're gonna see what they got going on. Yeah, we made it in the house. Excuse this light.
Oh, this is nice. You got the key on it?
Yeah.
Only thing I would replace, you see they
I would paint the cabinets
yeah, another color.
white.
Oh, white. Oh, okay. But I would keep the refrigerator and replace the microwave oven and the stove.
Bad.
And those slides out. Those shelves.
Okay. I'm about to go upstairs.
Just the master.
Yeah. You see I got 2 closets?
Oh, they did this like this.
Oh, this is nice, Mom.
I would put one of them back.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying this part is nice.
I would put that one back to a closet. But a bathroom nicer than what on the picture.
Yeah, the pictures don't do it that much justice.
It's nicer than on the picture. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about this, but I think I would put the doors back. Put
I
them
mean,
in the
yeah, because
closet.
it won't look junky.
Right. I would leave this like this.
I would redo this bathroom. It's just outdated looking.
Well,
They don't
no.
match. Why do they do that?
Well, no. What I would do is I would put the sliding thing like in my bathroom there. And I would change all this out. I would decorate this right here a little bit different.
Yeah, I have to redo the bathroom.
I would. You can't take this out unless you get somebody to redo this whole wall.
You
which
can't change it?
It can be done. Yeah, it can be done. But I would take all this out and redo the bathroom. But I would leave that like that.
Could a queen fit in these rooms?
Yeah.
In a dresser?
Yeah.
I guess on this wall? Then a dresser.
It needs a little bit of work, but it's doable.
It's 208. Is that a good price? What is? Look in
You
here.
gotta make up. That's the receiver.
Like, why are these so short?
Right
here.
here.
Like that? Those for belts or something?
Belt and ties.
Oh,
I think
they screwed it.
Belt and ties. But unless you're not gonna have a dresser in your room, I would take one of these out and make another thing for my clothes. Me.
I look kind of skinny. Y'all see me? Hold on. Let me show y'all me. A little trim, yeah.
Because this right here is tile, but not this thing behind it. That's that Formica thing. Yeah. What you're probably gonna have to do, if this is what you decide on, is kind of like bring it up to date, like decorate it a little bit differently.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that don't look old to you?
I would just pull that stuff off of there. I would put something up there and I would put the sliding door. I wouldn't use curtains.
Could the sliding door fit here?
Yeah, you gotta get your size.
Wait. What about the wash and dry? You would keep that?
Yeah. Until it burns out.
And I gotta show you this girl beauty room. I want you to do my room like that. I mean, I'll pay for it.
But it ain't bad. It just needs a little bit of work. It needs about $10 to $20 worth of work. Hold on. So countertops. I just want to.
not real?
Yeah, it's not real. It's not what I have. This is what I have.
From makeup?
It's man-made.
You have to get shells too.
Amari, you did it again.
Remix! I said I'm high than a motherfucker right now. I shoot a nigga dead to this shit right now. They thought I got a lock, but I don't see how. Pull up in my car and the bitch is like, fake D's and he on 3 pills. Renegotiate, I need another 3 meals. She better chill. Can't you see I'm frozen? Federal is on me, so I'm
What the phone is, your pointer and your thumb.
looking at me. Slowing down the trail, make it hard for a G. Got a bitch on bank head, nothing but a dank head. Slide through on the late night, she give good head. What's being slick me? You know we ran a train on the IOU. You know we ran the game on the Mac 11 clock and the AR steady. Run up on me, motherfucker, I'm ready.
Scotty don't wanna give a star. Back I'm in the zone and I bought me a star. Gag can I really geeked up, that's a star. Phantom started to see spaceships on Bankhead. I roll with gangsters, Bill Poppers and Dane kids. I got partners like Word, Lil Boo Buddy and Famous. I got sisters like Yasmin, Chocolate Portia, they dangerous. I fly like Blaze and I'm burning hurt. Real powder heads to burning hurt. Get music, I'm earning turf. While you football soft like nerds. I'm in a star. See my
Me and my mama was driving and we randomly saw these townhomes. We're about to do the open house really quick in this neighborhood.
It's the largest floor plan in the community.
Oh, okay.
The counters.
What kind of counter is that? Court?
Yes, courts.
Yes.
And what could be done, you can please step around and let's. So again, you have stainless appliances, you have your dishwasher, really nice big Frigidaire, microwave, oven and stove, so that's all done. You have the upgraded faucetry, the big sink and stainless. This is another thing that, you know, the builders build this, so this is a great thing. Take a look in there. They call it, you know, the Harry Potter closet. You can see they're just packing up because they're ready to go. So don't mind that.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But so what's really cool is, so they have this flooring. This will last forever. Forever. You won't have to do a thing, and that's really a pleasure to have that.
It is.
I mean, you can take a
like
look.
A vanity.
Right. It's sometimes, you know what it reminds me of? We used to
like
joke
this space right here.
Yeah, it's like a phone booth.
Yeah,
an old phone booth.
exactly.
It's about that big.
This is nice.
So that's a nice size
That is a
bathroom,
nice size.
right? Again, throughout the house, little things. Well, I shouldn't say throughout. Your laundry room and your bath don't have obviously carpet because they're going to get wet. So we'll start here. So again, 2 bedrooms. But what's important to note too is the bedrooms are nice size for secondary bedrooms. You know, it's a nice size closet. You could always put more shelving in if you wanted.
Right.
But a lot of times when you have a secondary bedroom, what ends up happening is the closets are small, that bathroom doesn't. This house, that's what I said, it's the biggest floor plan they sold at the time. The other thing I like, again, for the bath, it's really pretty big. Look how big it is.
It is huge.
And usually in a secondary bath, you may get a big vanity, but you don't get double sinks.
You're right. You're right.
So you're getting double sinks, double mirrors.
This is nice.
That's a nice size walk-in closet. Go ahead, feel free to walk in.
And you still got an attic here too.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Again, dual sinks, his and her sinks, as they call it, but dual mirrors.
Yeah.
You can see just some of the work, the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So really nice upgraded tiling here and in the shower as well.
Yeah.
Plenty of storage here.
Yeah. This is very nice. It's very roomy.
Yeah, it really is.
Come in, babe.
Hey y'all, so this is Editing Monica. I'm coming on here because I realized I never ended this vlog. This vlog was all over the place. I think I started this vlog July 10th or something like that, all the way up to July 16th. So it's 2 vlogs into one. I just want to apologize for my inconsistency, apologize for all the mayhem, and I want to thank y'all for being patient with me. I'm back, okay? I just needed a reset, a refresh, and I kind of took July as that. Like, I picked up my camera here and there, but I just needed a motherfucking break, okay? And I definitely got that. I'm reloaded, okay? But if y'all made it this far, I just want to thank y'all so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at TheMonicaMonique. And I'm back on my shit. I'm back on my bullshit, back on my bully, I swear. Alright? But I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.
She say you the best, daddy. You know that's my pussy, baby. She say yes, daddy.
Bring the vibe, filling up. So cold, we just chilling out. Baby yelling, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Big feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, Nikki.